Hi everybody, this is Shannon and I just wanted to show you a quick way to clip down rasters. This can get kind of convoluted sometimes, but this is a really quick way to do it. So for Lab 9B, we've got the American badger habitat, this is a raster, and we've got our DEM, and we know we're only going to be working with the American badger habitat in these two counties, so we want to kind of get rid of the rest of this so that we can speed up our drawing times. The quickest way to do that is to use your draw toolbar. This is a way to create shapes. I use it a lot to create text boxes to go behind legends. I use it in cartography and layout a lot. It's also a very slick and quick way to adjust your text or titles without having to go into the, well, anyway, we can talk about that another time. Anyway, if you don't have it open, remember you can right-click in any empty area to turn on toolbars. Once it's open, remember you can dock by just grabbing the dark gray box and snapping it down there. I leave mine on all the time just because I use it a lot. So we can draw a shape, rectangle, click that, and then you're just going to draw a quick shape around our area of interest. And it's just that simple. So this is just a shape, right? It isn't a shape file. It doesn't have any spatial data. It's just something we've drawn on the map. But I can force that to become a shape by using the draw menu drop down and convert graphics to a feature. It allows me to convert. I want polygon graphics. I've only got one selected because I only have one. I'm going to use the coordinate system of the data frame. Now, you do need to check this before you go in. I just checked mine. I'm in UTM zone 12, which is the region here, 983, so I can use that. I could pick a coordinate system from any data set that I know the coordinate system of if I wanted to. I'm going to call this, let's see, we'll just stick it in here, and I'm going to call it a clip feature because that's what I'm going to use it for. And then I'll automatically delete this drawing as soon as I've added my new one to a map, which I'm going to say yes. And so it's the same color, but now it's an actual shapefile. I can go in here, it has polygon, it's a shapefile feature class, it exists in that folder that I just put it in, and it has a projected coordinate system that matches the rest of my data. Now I can use this thing to do a clip. And maybe this doesn't seem quick and easy to you, but it really is, I promise. Because we're clipping a raster, we need to use the data management clip. So we're going to open that tool. Input raster is going to be our American badger. Our output extent is going to be our new clip feature that we just created. Remember, if you're clipping something to a shapefile that has an outline like a county or a city where you actually have funky geometry and not just a square, if you check this box, it'll use the funky outline versus just a maximum extent. And then here's where I would name it. We'll just go ahead. We'll call it American Badger Clip. And that's it. Okay, to see if it's actually worked, I have to shut all this off. And I can shut off my American Badger input. And here we have the American Badger clipped down to our DEM, making everything much easier to use. And that's it. Questions, let me know.